as they're going to work on this thing, well, I did want to update you guys and tell you, well, we're going to be cooking some coon today. That's right, old school coon cooking video. But we're going to let them sit on here and marinate some and flip them over side to side. And we'll be curious to try this old barbecued up coon here in a minute. Maria says she's getting after it. What do you think she's doing? I don't know if she's a jalapeno or broccoli. Fresh coon back. Fresh coon back. Anybody want any coon back? I better stop. Last time I said that, well, they ain't like that too much. But he turned out well. And I don't know if I'm going to have the ribs tonight or the coon.
Let's do the coon. The coon. Coon. Coon.
I think we'll have a rib. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him. Then she's ready to fight. Come here, Ernest. I got something for you. I got some chicken. You like chicken? She said, don't judge her. Well, she seen some of y'all watching the channel, and well, whatever weight she lost, you found, and it's obvious you don't like chicken. Turned out, looked like it looked just delicious. I'm talking about nutrition. I don't know if I want the back strap off them or if I want to start with them legs, but it looks like it's gonna be good. I'm gonna take them here and put a little sauce on them. Maybe some Sweet Baby Ray's, some Old Bay.
Cross the creek, back again with another one. Today, we're gonna be working with some wildflower seeds. And as you see, they look pretty pretty. We're gonna plant some pumpkins, all kinds of stuff. Just stay tuned and see what we get.
So as Skylar mentioned, y'all, we're doing a lot of planting today. I'm talking about old school throwback, like soda land style. Woo. We're gonna plant some pumpkins out west property here. And well, she told you about the trisolation flowers we're putting down off of here. And well, we got them old school trisolation. So they ready to rock and roll. So, Maria's running that tiller down to here. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in right in front and trisolate the seeds in and let her spin them guys on in. And then, well, from there, we won't take up too much of y'all's day. We'll get on the pumpkins and, well, on to the next task. Well, I'm coming in and I'm just sprinkling these old seeds down like such and all. Well, Maria's coming on behind me there. Had to get out of the way. She tried to till my feet up just then. And, well, I'm sprinkling them in like such and all. And there they are. They're very small. And when Skylar's coming in behind, she's the backfield person today. When she's putting that dirt in over behind her. And we're going to have us a row of pretty flowers. Well, before we get too deep in them pretty flowers, I need to give a couple shout outs and all. Well, that's right. They see them hands trisolate them flowers and such and all. But I need to give a shout out to, well, my old shade tree mechanic, Mr. Tars Leslie, Mr. Chad Harbin. Well, that's right. Computer guy, Miss Sonia Ray, Tay. Can't forget you on this one. I never will. My old Aunt Teresa. Well, if you happen to watch this, well, make sure you're still getting after it. Woo. Oh, that's right, y'all. I can't leave out Gator Pool Gators on YouTube. That's right, good hearing from you the other day. And well, yeah, I'm gonna keep asking for that gator till I get it. Woo. Let's get this thing moving. I gotta get this trizzle. Skylar catching up with me. And well, she's gonna come over and ask me what's taking so long. And well, if she catch me, I don't really like to lose much. You know, I'm gonna keep sewing this up and well, I'll check in with you once we move on to something else. Looks like Skylar and Maria out planting some decorative plants in front of the garden here. What kind of plants are them things?
Well, it's a mixture. You can take a look at it.
Hummingbird, butterfly meal. That's kind of like that hummingbird trolling motor there. Well, I hope it runs about like that hummingbird. Well, speaking of run, that thing will run to the start. We gonna get over. We did some, you know, trying to decorate, unify, trisolate. Well, trying to get the marriage justice and all. Well, I'm gonna get back in. I'm gonna show you what next on that board tank too. Maybe these guys. Get on over. Alright, so we're working on this plan. We're gonna get this tiller and turn this though. It's got old clay on there. And well, when you turn it, combine it into something, or you might can make some good dirt out of it. Well, the planting. And this planter here is gonna be used to feed our pigs, so it's not really something that we're gonna be that concerned on eating anyway. But we're gonna get this. There it is there. We're gonna put some pumpkin seeds in there and turn it. But I turned it back on. Reason why it's same thing. A lot of y'all wanted to update on the pond there. That's right. That's right. Think close to trizzlation. Y'all know it's got to have that Brazilian blue water where we're gonna make that thing trizzlate. But it's here and about the water and all. These are hummingbird mix here. Maria planted them down through here in a row here and on the front side. So around this water it's gonna be a big old plants and all. And well, when I go to throw me some frogs in there and all, well, it's gonna trizzle. We're gonna get us a sprinkler system. You're gonna see a big sprinkler system throwing this water around and all for the next coming week or so. Whoa, if I can get it in that budget tight. I will tell you how tight it is, but we gotta keep this thing G-rated. Whoa. But yeah, I'm gonna get that thing trizzlated like I want to. And I'm gonna bring some goldfish here. I got to show you the goldfish we're getting ready to put in that supper. I'm talking about wild open country style. But I don't know if these seeds are gonna do it any good, but hopefully they trizzlate alongside that water. Let's get moving, guys. Let's get moving. We have all day. We're gonna make a quick stop in here and check on the goldfish and all. I mentioned when I was up there in that garden, well, Maria and I's anniversary is coming up. I believe 13 years is what she said, and well, I had to stop today and I got to give her a fair shake on that thing. Y'all see them goldfish trizzlating in there? Well, I got to give her a fair shake. You know I do. Well, she put up with me a long time, and well, I told y'all, well, some of them days, well, even I had enough of me. And well, I told you there was days where, well, I would have slammed the door and changed the lock myself. She stuck that thing out every step of the way, and well, that thing could have gone either way there for me. But well, I'm thankful, Maria. Well, she put the time into me and well groomed me out. And well, now I just gotta try to teach it back to them children. You don't know how it is. But I bought you in here. Well, I put my goldfish in the area here. Well, they not want to come visit with you. They don't know when feeding time and all of that. Well, they'll come to this area and eat flakes. And I was hoping to catch them, but well, since I'm here, I tell you what I do. I go get my net in there. I want to move some more of these guys anyway. And well, I'll bring some more right here in front of the TV screen. See if I can find an old green net. Well, I'm gonna have to use this old zip tie here. I'm gonna go in there and get me some. Yeah, there we go. We'll move some of these guys over. Well, I move them on the channel with you guys. Well, tell people, say thank you for watching. Or say hit that subscribe on your way out of here. And well, that big one there say God don't sleep. Let me release them guys out right in front of me with that old jackknife. Well, shade tree net there. That's right, thrifty style. Thrifty style. And them goldfish there, where they'll go and make a white net, then he gonna make it home. Then he going to see what's back there right now. We got, I don't know, 10 to 15 goldfish in there. You can see them swimming there around the ocean and all. Well, them goldfish will get big in here. Well, the thing will trizzlate like it's supposed to. It'll trizzlate like it's supposed to. Well, in case you didn't notice, well, I'm big in the water systems and all. And woo, I like building them things. I really do. And we're going to get back to that garden. I'm going to see if I can make that trizzlate. I'm hoping to get an aerator system, some sort like this, and well, keep some good oxygen in that garden system. Well, it just dawned on me, well, I had never done a worm farm update with you and watch this thing, this little chest of mine. And well, I'll do it here with you while I'm the TV screen. Well, I added some new worms, so if you saw some of my more recent episodes, well, you see that. And well, I added some more, well, I call it food for. Every time I go to digging through this thing and making this vibration, when them on the night crawlers down there don't like it, and they go to crawl them, they'll show themselves right in this corner. And well, they scare me if I ain't watching because they got good size on them. I get them confused. I think they snakes. Y'all look, I see a worm right there. Let me see if I can find him. Here he is right here. He said, there he is. He said, what are you doing in my home? Well, I didn't sign up to be in here. You told me rent was free. And well, sound like he said the toilet been leaking a month and I still ain't came change it. Woo. Well, get on back in there. Let me get a little deeper here. Hey, these guys are doing well. There's another one there, a little healthier there. That in there's got a little more. Well, we got the red wiggler worms in here. Well, along with the Canadian night crawler. I'm throwing these things out, well, to feed the chicks and well, to do some breeding and all. And well, I make fish with them. I make fish with them too. Let me get this thing pushed up. Whoa, seems like I seen a brook with me. Seems like I seen a brook with me. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. I thought I saw a night crawler, y'all. That's the only reason I went to digging back in there. Well, I see a few of them wigglers and all. There's one right there. Let me see if I can get them out of there. No, that ain't no night crawler. That's a wiggler. I thought that was a night crawler. Let's get them on back in there. Well, to get the night crawls out, I got to go awful deep, and well, to be honest, I don't feel like digging that deep, or else this stuff will be all over my shoes and the floor. And I got on my school shoes. I wouldn't want to mess them things up anyway. Let's get this thing closed up. What do you see over in there?
I see right there.
Huh?
I saw right there.
Look like trizzlation. Look like flat out trizzlation. They got to get a little bigger and do some more eating. Soon they'll be big. That's an old orange common goldfish. They get good size and you put them out there in that catfish pond. Stop in to feed the fish. Gotta get these guys fed up. I'm about done growing these shiner up. I believe the next thing I'm gonna bring in some catfish. I'm gonna start growing up some old catfish stingrays in here. We'll get them prepared for the pond next summer. That's right, I said next summer. Next summer. So just some meat up on this side. Skylar, what y'all doing?
We're gonna plant some pumpkin seeds out in here.
And how's it making you feel?
Good, because I want some jack-o'-lanterns in front of the porch.
I think I do too. Like it can be kind of tired.
Maybe they'll put some candy in there.
They probably won't get no candy. Probably kind of cheap. Probably kind of cheap. Oh, you got into a collection of better soil there. Yeah, that has been treated a little better, ain't it? We drop some seeds in here too. See if we can get them pumpkins to trizzle up out of there. What, baby girl? Well, when Carter from in your classroom, or it might have been Caleb, whatever classroom he's in, well, when he stop and see this episode, well, you're going to have to teach him what trizzlate means. Tell your teacher she need to put that on her spelling test. Trizzlate. It can be an adjective, a noun, a verb, however you want to use it. Oh, they'll be all right. That's on street runner. That's why I named it that. She get out, she run the street, and come back. She do like she's supposed. It's probably some street runners stopping in to catch this thing right now. Well, I guess I could have showed y'all what we're doing in this coop before I made my way on in. But there, I bought her old minnow in here, old shiner, and well, they playing ring around the rose. Well, guys, you know our farm is regenerative, and what that means is, well, when things die like a fish and all, well, we throw it back in, and y'all are running over behind me. We feed them in that sort of manner. Speaking of which, well, all the time my chickens don't make it through, and well, just like on any old homestead, well, we don't waste them guys either. I'll show you guys what we're gonna do with him too. But I was straight tequila tonight enjoying it. She thought she was enjoying it. Somebody come and try to take it from her, she said. I might as well check and see. That old black chicken in there, well, she drops us some old blue eggs, and well, one of the other drops green. So we got some cutter egg layers in here, and well, we enjoy them. Get this chicken up. We're gonna get out of here, and I'll show you guys where we're gonna be taking it to. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him. Then she's ready to fight. Come here, Ernest. I got something for you. I got some chicken. You like chicken? She said, don't judge her. Well, she seen some of y'all watching the channel, and well, whatever weight she lost, you found, and it's obvious you don't like chicken. Put it in there. And yes, that was directed at you, Mr. Monteris. Well, hope all is well after your procedure, and well, DJ, you think we'll get a share out of this one?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. They digging in. As they're going to work on this thing, well, I did want to update you guys and tell you, well, we're going to be cooking some coon today. That's right, old school coon cooking video. And well, y'all seen that corn jump up out of it. Look, they said they enjoying that kern. Ooh, she hit us so hard the kern flew up out of it. Well, now I'm going to show you guys how to get them musk glands out that coon. Well, you should have done it when you clean them, but I didn't know any better. I'm going to show you how to remove them out of there. And well, we're going to be grilling coon on this thing today. And I wouldn't want you to miss that. Can I have some of that chicken on Esther? Do you have any intention of sharing with us at all? She said, no, get that camera out of her face. Well, we had our chance. We was too good above it, and we passed on. We don't want no Himalayan chicken. So she said she gonna enjoy this thing nonetheless. But I'm not gonna stay too long. I may do a quick feed. You've been watching the garden. Y'all look, little piggy ran off with that thing. You guys been watching garden video and all. Well, this thing just turned into an old coon cooking video. We ain't doing no feeding. Well, you know it's just old school egg checking time. Charlie, tell the people hello. Charlie said he ain't that interested. He's still trying to do that makeup between his eyes. Old school Michael Jackson knockoff style. Well, it's egg checking time, and well, it looks like I'm just on time. Well, you know I mentioned having the more colored eggs in the mother areas and all, the more colored egg layers. Well, there's one old pearl colored one. But look here, let me show you. I'm watching this thing. You know I ain't lying to you watching this thing. Old green egg, old green egg. Well, the other chicken drops a green, a bluish color egg. Well, them old white chickens lay them old greenies. Get on out here, boy. Well, that's the old, y'all know the bluebell. But I was telling you that rooster there, that's the one that's breeding these old colored egg layers and all. And what y'all want to say? They said they ain't really want to say nothing at all. Well, they thought they wanted some airtime. Get on back, y'all. We're gonna cook these coons up. Oh, this time it's gonna be the.
Sorry, baby.
Whoa.
We're about to bring it.
What we cooking?
Ribs. The good old coonie.
Good old coonie ribs, my baby say.
Good
We're
old.
gonna fire this sucker up and we're gonna turn some music on. Then we're gonna show y'all how we can just about turn any day into Saturday night. Let's get started. All right, so we lit that grill up as we said we would. And I lost all track of time on them hot dogs. That's all right. I feed that near the DJ. And we get the coon out. We're gonna see about putting them on there. Let's see if I can get them up. Let's see if I can get them up. There he is there. And let's get the ribs slid over some. Hold that back later. Come back. There he is. But we're gonna let him sit on here and marinate some, flip him over side to side, and we'll be curious to try this old barbecued up coon here in a minute. Well, I told you to pass anybody watching things got them coon problems on your homestead. Well, there's a good answer for them. That's what you can do to them, you know. So they'll leave your stuff alone, then they leave them old chickens be. Give me stuff with some onions and peppers and put some more heat underneath it. You open them up, put them down in there?
Yeah.
How about that? He said he likes some bell peppers stuffed up in them. Y'all don't run too far with that. Like some fresh onions. He said like trizzlation. Everybody like their coon loaded with fresh onions and trizzlation. That's good. They're looking good. He's sizzling. Anybody like any coon rib?
I do.
We'll let you guys know how that thing tastes here in a minute. What y'all doing? Oh, you feeding them up country style? Let's see what y'all got going on. Oh, y'all done created an old feeding circle over here. Y'all got them riled up.
We sure do. Hey, I'm good to go. Let's see if they like the chicken.
The kids like to come and hang off this deck here and do some feeding and all.
They eat that chicken.
Well, tell my Uncle Jamel if you catch this one, woo. We ready to do him about like we doing that coon over there. Oh, well, let us know. Let us know when the next big event is, and we can get him orchestrated and seasoned up. He's still here. Still here. What did he say? He didn't want no bread?
He didn't want no bread. He wants some meat. He said he wants the duck like to eat. Yeah, he likes it. Don't like the hot dog. You can get rid of the
That's
bread.
Teton right there. Y'all, there you go. Make sure you try to feed Teton. And well, there go my fire over there.
Hello, my fire.
Yeah, out there.
Dude.
He said coming up here, he said, what's taking so long with the bread? He said, you've been cheap and you're holding out and you threw it all to the ducks on purpose.
I need it. I gave you some
He
too.
said, bull butter. Did you hear him?
No. He said, where's my bread? and I need it right this second.
It's my money and I need it now.
You don't get no money. It's my birthday and I want it right now. Yeah, you a birthday?
And now then, family time's cut short and we're back to work. Let's get after it. As I mentioned, y'all, well, this regenerative style of farming, well, we eat raccoons and all, and well, the pigs here, where they eat the extra vegetables and stuff. Well, the Maria don't use. You see them onions and peppers off that cone, that's what they eat. And we just take everything from the farm and, well, essentially, well, we find a way to feed it back in. And that's what I'm gonna do with these eggs here. These just eggs laid by the chickens and all. And sometimes they like them, sometimes they like them. She said that and they'll taste pretty good. A lot of times you can feed animals on your farm, on your homestead for free. You just got to be willing to use, well, everything around you outside. Eggs make decent protein too. She said, she's out of here. She said, you're going to learn to share one way or not on Esther. And Bam started figuring this thing out. Get on to the next task. Sorry, y'all. I spent this whole time where I was doing a quick feed and, well, never turned my camera on, but I'm doing a quick feed and I figure I'll take you with me. Sorry I started without you. Fed them goats up, fed them ducks up, and well, Teton's coming in, and well, my fire ain't too far behind. But let's get them fed up some more. We're gonna go on. Now, let me get that feed scoop out. Well, I had a little hairy hippie playing. I like to play a little music when I'm feeding, but not this time. I gotta get after country style. Well, Tristan Smith stopped in and catch this thing. Well, he don't want to hear me sing nowhere. He said he won't see them animals get fed up. That's quick, Chris. I'm talking about like an old Yamaha. Well, never mind. You and I, we don't want to know anything about it. It's motocross. Who am I kidding? Get in here. Treasure Lake. This pen here, well, it was a colored only. Then it was Holman. Y'all don't pay no mind to that old brush down there, that grill brush. Well, that spoon either. I'm just reminding them, well, what they're here for. Well, I'm going to grow them out. Then I'm going to brush them over with some old sesame, sweet baby Ray and all. And, well, I'm going to get that spoon for the ones I'm going to make, well, you know, chicken and dumplings out of it. Whoop. But with that being said, this was the old Holman pen. Then it was colored only. And well, I changed the name 5 or 6 times. Well, now, it's the Buffalo, the knockoff resort here. And, well, we can't do it like Sticks New Envision, but, well, we can pretend to be the best form of knockoff we can be. Here, let me see. It's the old rooster near here. It's dark. Well, I know you just can't see. Probably ain't much to see anyway. I'm gonna get back over here and well, check out the old rooster there where they've been roosting it. Spent a lot of time in the garbage can, fighting over food with the I tricked you, didn't I? Let's get on and do some more feeding, y'all. I had to turn that camera off while I was getting after Skylar where the way LeVar Ball get after heels. We making our way. Well, this pen right here, whoa, they said they'll take a little curve. And, well, I hate to tell you this is the white only pen, but we got some colors in here. And we're going to breed them suckers up. And, well, our goal, guys, well, I guess you do have to be a little prejudiced in these chickens. Well, our goal is to make the most beautiful color we can make. Them guys just said they'll visit with you soon. But, don't ask them to subscribe because, well, they want some pellet and they tired of eating straight whole kernel. That's just the kind of diet we on. Look at him. He said he come to eat up out the bucket. He said it's a little cleaner out that bucket. And, get that camera out of my face, he said. That guy there said he don't care nothing about how close you think you want to be. He wants some of that camera. Ooh, he said, give me some camera time. Give me some camera time. I'm going to translate him up a little more. Peacock, guys, this settling well. I'm proud of the reason why we're growing them from scratch. And anybody growing a peacock, it's hard to do. Them ducks out there, they won't in. It ain't gonna happen. We already fed y'all. Throw something. Well, believe it or not, every night before you go to bed, you got to check the hen house. And well, if any of you got chicken yards and all, well, you know, them small foxes, they'll get in there and try to spend the night, wait on you to close that door, and they'll sleep in the back. When you wake up, they have a feast. Y'all loudmouth said, come on through there. I hear you jaw jacketing, carrying on through that cell. Well, let me out of here. You had me on lockdown for too long. No, loudmouth, you got extended stay. Woo. Y'all look, I had to turn on. This sucker always try to fly in my face. This is one of the most beautiful Muscovy ducks we bred, but she's hard-headed. I don't really like her. I call her Dazzle Me, but well, sometimes she get to cutting up so much she don't deserve her name. And that's when I name her Burso. She got Burso in her. Look, they trying to come over in here. They said they ain't waiting on no car. They said they ain't waiting out one bit. Man, y'all have a little bit, but then y'all got to move. Y'all see Maria in there where she's struggling. She can't get the roots. Look like she kicked one just then.
I had to back him up off of me. Y'all know how it is.
He'll try to get them toes.
Hey, back up now.
Woo. Now we got to go up here and feed East Kelso. I was telling Maria, well, if there ain't one chicken on the yard that's didn't earn his food and earn his keep, well, it's this day. Oh, yeah, East Kelso. But he say he's trying to turn over a new leaf, but just don't ram him up too much because, well, he still got some of that get after it in him. I know how it is. I'm just like him. I'm the same way. Well, just because we smile through some of them bad thoughts, don't think they ain't chilling in the back of our mind. He said, get out of the way. We got to get some of this current. Woo. Yeah, that's old Dazzle. She got a little burst in her every now and then. Yeah. Well, y'all don't have to fight over this, plenty of it. Well, I believe Maria's working on a TikTok and we're trying to get her some footage there. And we'll get my hand out the picture that way. Everybody come in and eat like they're supposed to. Woo. KK, that's KK there, y'all. He doing a good job as a knockoff. And we're hoping he knock these up come the spring and summer. We have about 20 of them running around. What you think, Celia? Well, moving on. All right, last pen we gotta feed y'all. Sun's going down, running out of daylight here. Well, I gotta feed Loudmouth's pen. Put a little corn in there. I don't want to get him hollering too loud anyway. I'm thinking about pulling that yellow silky out right there. And well, I'm gonna put my old blue silky on her. And I'll let Loudmouth, well, he keep that black one back there in the distance. There she is there. Let's put a little corn in. Get on out my way now. Put a little corn in there. Little corn, little corn, little corn. Everybody like a little corn. Little sweet corn, golden comet. It's that kind JW used to grow. Woo. Out off New Hope Road, out there by the refuge, we used to turn them donuts and all. They get stuck. That's right, I had a 4-wheel drive Saturn. SL2 dual cam. Flipped it over 3 or 4 times, put 4 or 5 new motors in them, and well, you couldn't tell me nothing. Back in them gravel roads and them old dirt water pits and all, well, I thought it had lock-in hubs. Woo, I'm talking about tough. Tougher than old inline 6 motor. Let's just lock up Holman area here, and well, there they are. They got to try to fight through to get to the bar. Tell y'all the story about that old brown one in the back there. See if I can hit this old barrel here. Woo. Let's see here. I'm gonna put a little bit in there, and I'm gonna put a little bit, well, a little closer on this side here. Well, that old brown one, that old small brown one there, well, we had her out in gin pop and all, and well, she was enjoying her time there, recreation, hanging out with some of the others and all. But well, Maria found something she wasn't supposed to find there in the dome and all, and well, automatically we knew it was her. Reason being, she always tried to escape and get out, and well, she always leaves these trails and all, where she jumped through the fence. And well, with that being said, she was feared for her life there. Well, that old loose bill on the run there, where he said he had 1,200 packs of noodles. Well, for anybody that can bring her to her, well, dead or alive. Woo. And with that being said, well, she packed all the stuff up, and well, she rolled right on out of there. Well, about how I'm rolling out this video right now. It's been a long day, and I've been enjoying all the commodities and well, sowing the land and all with you. Well, hope you guys enjoyed visiting, hanging out with my family and all. And well, you know how we do it every Sunday. Well, you catch these things, and well, you never know what you're gonna catch. We're gonna get out of here. Got a lot left to do, and well, excited to eat on this coon some. We'll catch you guys next week. Thanks for watching, doggies.